Hey guys, we're still getting things set up. I'm gonna move this. Just give us a few minutes. Hey Andrew, hey Michael. I thought we had it ready, but obviously we didn't. Hey guys, hey Sapna, hey Ruben, hey Terry, Norma. We just finished a breakfast for dinner pancake night, and now we're cooking for tomorrow. And by we, I mean Thomas. Hey Evan, hey Lane, hey Emily, hey Daryl.
And so it's making my eyes, I'm like crying. I had to blow my nose.
Guys, how's the sound?
Onions get me every single time.
Hey Carlos.
I'm so bad with them.
Sound is good.
I wonder what makes onions affect some people and not others. Or do they affect everyone? I don't know. All I know is that it is painful. Not painful, more just frustrating.
Are you getting it pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys.
So they say that they can't hear me so well. Thomas is hard to hear.
What about now? Maybe we may just have to talk up.
Plus the dishwasher's right there, so
I'm gonna actually open that.
okay.
Hey. Actually, it might be better if we put it over here because it's closer to the Wi-Fi. Let's do that.
Okay. It's just echoing. Sounds good to me. So you can hear it okay?
Wish there was a better way to hook that mic. All right.
Can you hear me okay now? Thomas, sounds good with Thomas now. Yep, perfect. Checking in. Have a fabulous New Year's Eve and day. You too, Robert. Hey, Norma from Portland, Oregon. Okay.
So we're in the kitchen cooking. Well, Thomas is. Do you need this too? Can I set it over there? I want to get my computer.
Well, you'll probably need to stay over here, so because if you're back there, they won't be able to hear you. Are you making chili? No, so I'm actually making a tomato bisque soup for tomorrow night. We're gonna do tomato bisque and like grilled cheese for tomorrow night, except we're gonna add a fun twist on the grilled cheese, and we're gonna make some of them have pesto in them because I love pesto. Pesto is the way to my heart. So we're gonna do pesto grilled cheese and tomato bisque soup. It's gonna be a really flavorful, rich, bold night.
Hey guys, we are going live, and by going, I mean we're live right now on YouTube, so if you swipe up, you can come over and join. We're in the kitchen cooking with Thomas.
Yes. What are your favorite cheeses? I don't know, we had this one, it was like a truffle garlic cheese a couple weeks ago, and it was honestly my favorite. But just something like a day-to-day, probably like sharp cheddar, or I love Gouda. Hold on just a second, right over here. And I'm back. Okay. Tried 7 Moons, per your suggestion. Wow, it's so good. I know, isn't it delicious?
So good. We're actually having tonight we're having a bottle that one of you guys sent us, and it was a Christmas gift, and they sent it with a charcuterie like starter kit, and it was so good. This is actually good too.
Very delicious. So Desiree said tomato bisque and grilled cheese is her childhood favorite. That's so cute. They're amazing with pesto. Always make my grilled cheese with pesto. Yes.
I told myself that I wasn't gonna. Yesterday and the day before, I spent all day car shopping online, and I told myself that I wasn't going to do it today. However, I ended up getting on the computer like an hour and a half ago, and that's why we're late, because I was doing that and he was doing this, and he wouldn't set up the camera.
No, I know. I was too busy in the kitchen, guys.
So, yeah, so today we bought a trailer, not like a trailer that you haul stuff in, and then we found out that the seller is considering our offer. We still have not been updated with that. I think we're going to get an update on that tonight. The offer on the land that we made a couple weeks ago. What else
Hello
did we
from
do?
Saudi Arabia. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap, wow, that's the first.
And any Chardonnay from South Africa is absolutely amazing. Hashtag orgasmic. Haha. Well, we need to try that then. We're just kind of getting into Chardonnay. We're typically red wine drinkers. PJ, someone asked why specifically a Tacoma and why not also a Tundra?
So a Tundra is bigger than what I need. I don't need anything too big. I just need it to be 4-wheel drive and be able to pull like a trailer or some type of, and haul around my equipment, like tools and stuff. And I've had, my first vehicle was a Toyota Tacoma when I was 16, and I love them. I love them so much. They're so dependable. I've never had any mechanical issues out of any of my trucks. It's always just change the tires, change the oil. And that is something that I like because I'm not very good mechanically. I wouldn't know what to do if it did break. But that's why. Toyota Tacoma. Let me get my wine
They
glass.
kind of hold a special place in his heart. So someone said smoked Gouda. Yes, that sounds so good. Maxwell asked, when do we tear down our Christmas decorations?
We actually took it down, or was that today? Yes,
Um,
yesterday and today.
Yesterday,
Yesterday.
and no, just yesterday.
Yeah, but we put it away today.
I took it upstairs. Well, it's upstairs. It's not technically away.
Right.
It's just upstairs and out of the living room. And I will say, it is the best feeling. It feels like we're starting over, and maybe we'll make some decorating changes.
this piece.
Oh yeah. Oops.
And the ones outside.
So yeah, it just feels really good to take it down and to get fresh new start.
JT said, I'm finally watching Bird Box. Had to pause once I saw y'all were on. Oh, thanks for taking time
Thank you.
out of the movie. We actually paused it and did cookies. We stopped it for something. No, we stopped to go live. That was what it was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The wreath behind you. My first car was a '82 Toyota Credenza.
Cressida. I've
Cressida.
never even heard of that.
I've heard of a Credenza.
Credenza.
Isn't
Yeah.
that like a table or a desk? Or
Credenza. Yeah. What are you making for dinner? So I'm actually making tomato bisque soup, and this is for New Year's Eve tomorrow. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon. Highly recommend. Yes, Jason. We've heard so many good things about
we
that.
haven't started it yet.
Yeah, we've been meaning to start it. And I love that season 2's out so that we can just binge it all.
I keep forgetting what day it is. It's Sunday, right?
Today's Sunday, but it feels like Saturday. You know, I typically don't like Sundays.
Because it means work the next day.
Yes. Okay, you guys, have you watched Bandersnatch? Have you watched Black Mirror Bandersnatch yet? We watched it last night. It is so trippy.
And it's so trippy. It should win awards because of how
Innovative. it was.
futuristic it is.
Yeah, it was very innovative, very creative. The writing was very good on it. So glad I could catch you guys tonight. Yeah, Derek, thanks for being here.
Hey Sal.
Any exciting plans for tomorrow other than cooking the delicious food? We're hosting New Year's Eve just like we hosted Christmas. So the family's coming over. We're going to play games, drink wine, and eat food, and bring the new year together.
Hey Desiree. We're so glad that you joined us tonight. I think we'll go live tomorrow night too because we'll have the family here. I invited my mom to see if her and my sister wanted to come, but they're both, or Montana's not feeling very well, so I don't know if they're going to make it or not, but if they do come, we'll all go live.
Yes, that'd be so much fun. I really hope they can make it.
What happened to the blackboard walls? So you're actually, the blackboard wall is on this wall behind the camera. We didn't do it on this side. So it's still there, it's just behind you. Any plans for New Year's? So we are going to be hanging out at our house with friends and family. Ooh, we need to invite Golden.
Yes, we do. So that's how we spend New Year's every year. We just stay in and with family, have them over, and we'll have chips and dip and little food, and it's really fun.
AP said, will you guys have fireworks to ring in the new year? We typically don't. It's normally cold in this area, and I think we'll be able to watch other people. Ooh, I wonder if we can watch them from our roof. That'd be cool.
That would be fun.
Hey Colton, I suggested Hush last night. If you remember, we do remember.
Oh yeah, we
You
didn't
should
watch.
also check it out. You should also check out The Magicians on Netflix.
Magicians. I've heard of that. We started that actually like a year and a half ago.
What did we watch last night?
Bandersnatch.
What happens
Black
is we,
Mirror.
oh yeah, because we had started that one. We always ask you guys what to watch, and then by the time it gets to the time to watch it, we forget what you recommend. So Hush and The Magicians.
I started The Magicians. Is it kind of cheesy, or am I remembering it wrong?
Mikey said, my New Year's resolution is to learn to swim. I have a fear of water.
Aw.
Yes, you should definitely learn how to swim. Definitely learn how to swim. I used to be a lifeguard, and crazy story to go with that. You should learn how to swim. This should push you to learn how to swim. Is we had a college group at a camp that I used to manage, and a kid who was in college didn't know how to swim, got in a canoe without a life jacket on. He ended up actually drowning, and I pulled him out of the bottom of the lake. So learn how to swim, because that is a necessity. You never know when you're going to be on a boat and you fall over the boat. You need to learn how to swim. Definitely do that.
So
It was a very bad day.
The Magicians is super corny, but it's great at the same time. Margot is my fave. Okay. Greetings from Venice. Oh, Florida. Just ate a healthy dinner now. Healthy dinner, and now alive with PJ and Thomas. Who else feels like a winner tonight? Matthew, what did you have for dinner? What was so healthy about it? I'm always looking for new dinner ideas.
Is PJ like getting pranked by Thomas, or vice versa? I don't think either of us like getting pranked, but I probably prank you more than
I don't think I've ever pranked you.
Yeah.
Yeah, PJ's constantly pranking me, and I don't like it.
Good evening, Robert. Hello, Nicholas. Scott's New Year's resolution is to read at least an hour a day or do a crossword puzzle. That's a good one.
I love that.
A lot of people are recommending Hush. Ugh. Okay, let's get caught up. Magicians is good. Have you seen Stranger Things? We have seen it. We've watched 2 seasons, right? Both seasons? There's 2?
Yeah, there's only
Greetings
2.
from the UK. The Magicians is like Harry Potter on drugs. Oh my gosh. Okay.
But it's like really, it is cheesy. I remember.
I'm gonna start that tonight.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? So we do, and we're actually gonna be telling you guys what they are probably the first week of January.
Yeah. We're gonna do a blog post, and we'll also do them on here.
I think what we will do is we'll do something special for that, and we'll give you enough time to know what we're gonna be doing. When will Ginger PJ return? I love your dyed hair. Maybe this summer. Sense8 is my favorite Netflix show of all time. Agree, Daniel. Absolutely agree. I hate that it got canceled. Hey from South Carolina.
Okay, so now it's time to start sauteing everything.
I made ham and bean soup today with leftover ham from Christmas. That is a good idea. Also, what is the one that your mom makes? Like a casserole?
She makes like a ham and cheese
And broccoli.
casserole.
Good.
It is very.
It's always for or after Thanksgiving or Christmas. Love that you use a iron pan, Thomas.
Oh, well, this one actually is not a cast iron.
We do have two.
We have a couple of cast iron pans over there. This one I just want to do real quick though.
Can we see a video of PJ pranking Thomas? I'm sure it will be fun. And we'll have to plan that, yeah.
No, we won't.
Please don't judge Doctor Who by the first new season. The rest is bloody wicked.
Is the new season with the woman? Is that the one with the girl?
Have you seen Doctor Who?
Have I? No, not all of it. Seen like one episode. I didn't love it, to be honest. Sorry.
Hi from Wales. Hey from North Dakota. Happy New Year's, guys. I have to run. See you, Leland. Happy New Year if we don't talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, AJ.
Okay.
Your phone's ringing. And it is...
Oh god, this is the realtor.
Oh, yes, get this. Okay. So...
Hey, Kathy. I know. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys. I did not ask. No, at that price. Yeah.
This is the realtor on the phone with the land that we made.
That would be amazing. Okay, well that's amazing news. Thank you so much. We'll get it written up.
And she
and
said
get it
that they accepted our offer.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Do they have a preference for closing date in January or just as long as it's in? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I had 3 deals with them this year that did not go that well, but as long as yeah, I mean they were pretty bad, and it all boiled down to title company stuff. But if you feel comfortable with that, I don't care to see. Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, then I'll get it sent to you. Thank you so much for all your hard work. All right. See you guys. Bye. Oh my god. Guys. They accepted the
I heard.
So,
That's so exciting.
so we've been telling you guys about this land that we wanted to buy. So we bought land on the Ocoee, which is great and all. We do still have plans for that land, but we found new land that is holy crap.
I know. I'm
That is
freaking out.
amazing. Anyways, so that was amazing news. So we could literally like be closing on this land in like 2 weeks.
I told
This
them.
is so crazy.
I was saying that was.
Guys, we have such big plans for this land. It's going to be a place for you guys to come and visit us. We're so excited.
First of all, I'm also so happy that this was caught on film.
That could have not
So
been.
that you guys, I mean, this is like literally how our years ago. Like you guys have been there for so
My
many.
heart is racing because I honestly thought that we lowballed a very low offer on this property because I honestly feel like the property was overpriced. I feel like we're paying what it should be worth, but it was like $50,000 under asking price. That's crazy. It doesn't ever happen, and they accepted it. Anyways, that's amazing. So, we should.
What?
We haven't really shown you the land, so we'll do something where we can show you the land that we just ended up
We should
with.
go live out of the land one day.
I don't know if the reception would be good. That may have to be a recorded one.
Oh yeah. Well, anyways, we're so glad that you guys were here for that and you got to witness it because.
I'm gonna pull up a picture. Also, I found a truck at the same time that happened. They texted me back and said that the truck's still available. I may have found a truck
Yay.
that's like really close to where we live.
Oh my god! Tonight is suddenly the best night ever.
We're gonna celebrate with some wine. I'm gonna try to pull up a photo of the land to show you what makes it so amazing. If you follow us on Instagram, a few months ago we actually posted pictures and we were like, should we buy this land? So
Thanks, Nathan.
let me get behind it and see if I can focus it. Okay, so this is the land, and it has like amazing mountain views. It's got a little pavilion on it. That's not it. Let me see. Try to find another picture of the building. It's also got a huge, like 5,000 square foot building on the property. that we're going to be turning into a event space for weddings or reunions. I cannot believe that happened.
I know.
I can't find the good photos of that building.
I'm so excited.
Here's some more. So here is another. Let me see if I can find the building.
Okay, also, does anything smell better than garlic and onions sauteing on the stove? I think not.
I'm like freaking out. I really was hoping that she would come back, but I didn't think that she would come back and say yes. I thought they'd come back and be like, what about this price? Okay, here are the pictures. This is when we first found the land. It's got really pretty views.
Yes, it's so pretty.
So this is the building. Obviously, we're gonna completely change the way that it looks, but it's huge. So that's that. Anyways, I'll stop talking about the land. I'm just really excited about it. Okay, so that is that. So Thomas is making a
Tomato bisque soup.
tomato bisque
For
soup
tomorrow.
For tomorrow. We're gonna do grilled cheese and tomato soup for tomorrow. I do not own the mountain, but the good thing about the mountain is that it is a national forest, so nobody will ever be able to build on it, so that the view will never change. I still cannot believe that.
I know. Oh, I'm so happy.
The barn needs horses. I think that's what they said. Is the land in Tennessee? So yes, the land is in Tennessee. It's close to where we live, about a 15-20 minute drive. Greeting from the banks of the PD River in South Carolina. Well, that's not, I wouldn't imagine it's too far from us. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Paul. The mountain views. Those mountain views.
You should celebrate this news with a kiss, maybe. Weekend Superman. Yes, very, very good news to end the week on.
Tonight.
Tonight. I'm sadly addicted to TV, so the list of recommendations could be endless. Oh well, there's not much else to do in my time, so I just watch TV. Colton, what are you watching? You could tell us right now. Give us your top 5, and we'll watch them.
I want to call my mom, but.
Someone asked about your case. So PJ has a leather case. I forget the name of it. If you
However, I got a new phone because mine is broke.
yes.
I cracked the back of it. If you follow us on Instagram, you witness me cracking the back. But yeah, I broke it. So I got a new one. I'm gonna have to get a new case for the new phone.
But if you want the same case, it's for an iPhone 10. You can go to our blog, and it is actually on our gift guide. It's on the sidebar. If you click our gift guide, scroll down a couple. So go to pjandthomas.com, and you can. The link for that phone case is right there.
So crazy. What's crazy is like it was like when we first found that land, we were talking about what price would we be like 100% okay
Yeah.
with.
And this was pretty much it.
It was it. We want to call Dixie too.
Yes.
That is so exciting! Holy crap. Okay. AP said to go share the news. I definitely will be calling my mom as soon as we stop this live. I went out to that land so much and just looked at it, walked it, checked it out. That is so cool.
Yeah, we've been looking at this land for almost half a year, or actually it has been half a year, or maybe even more. And we fell in love with it the first second that PJ found it.
So Mads Inn said, do y'all ever sit down at the dining room table for a meal? So this table we only sit down when we have a lot of company or holiday stuff. We have a breakfast nook that's behind you. We sit at it probably more when it's just the two of us because it's smaller in a smaller room.
This table behind us is only used for folding clothes. I have lots of thoughts about the table behind us that PJ can tell you.
Evan said, don't get too tipsy, PJ. I got too tipsy a few nights ago, or maybe a week ago.
No, it was like 3 nights ago.
Yeah. Y'all need a fainting goat. I would love a faint. I want a miniature pygmy goat. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they are tiny and they're so cute. Growing up, I had a few.
What is the deal with the fainting goat? Why? What is it that they faint so much? Are they just scared?
Nathan said, "Thank you guys for sharing this exciting moment with us and taking time to speak to your followers. It's very heartwarming."
Aw, well, Nathan, thank you for taking time out of your day.
Nathan, you're too kind. Thank you so much. Good things happen to good people. People. Thanks, Norma.
Aw.
So Scott, we have, in fact, known rejection throughout our whole life, but we don't take no for an answer, so we work hard to get what we want.
What did he say?
He said, I bet you haven't ever known rejection.
Oh.
No?
Sorry, Jonas, but you haven't ever. Oh, well, no, Scott, we definitely have. Well, probably the biggest rejection of the last couple of years is whenever our pilot did not get picked up by HGTV. That was pretty hard at first.
So Colton said, oh wait, where's that? One Tree Hill, Charmed, Original Supernatural, American Horror Story, The Flash. So I watched every one of those except for The Flash.
You didn't watch One Tree Hill.
I did when it was first out. I didn't watch every.
that.
I wasn't like what you did, but I did watch it.
Oh.
JT, it's funny. Has it ever happened that dinner turned out bad and y'all couldn't tell it to your husband? We're very honest with each other, so I think we both. One of the questions was like, have you ever cooked dinner, or one of us cooked dinner and the other person like had to be honest and be like, this isn't good? I feel like we're honest and we are just like, no, this isn't great. We always eat it, but usually, I can't think of a meal that either of us cooked that we didn't finish.
Right.
DC shows, if so, Flash and Arrow are great. We'll have to check those out. We haven't watched either of those. I see Alistair, Michael said.
Yeah, he's following us around.
Do you guys both cook, or does Thomas mainly do it? So the first 4 years of our relationship, I was the only one that cooked at all, and I did cook a lot. And then after that, we went through like 2 years where we didn't cook at all. Or I guess we did a year when we were first together where we cooked together. Then we did like a year and a half where we didn't cook at all and we ate out every night because we were filming the show and didn't have time to cook. And then we got used to that, and then we ate out a lot, and now we've gotten into this thing where Thomas is enjoying cooking, and he does most of the cooking now. Any traveling in your future? So we don't have anything planned, but we definitely want to do, in 2019, we want to do Europe, for sure. And I think, honestly, Europe would fill up a ton of the travel trips because we want to see as much of it as possible. Y'all are the Tennessee version of Chip and Joanna.
Oh.
I have zero doubts HGTV is going to realize the huge mistake of not making your series. Thank you, Matthew.
You're so sweet. We love Chip and Joanna, but no hard feelings towards HGTV though.
Yeah, they were great throughout the whole process. The Haunting of Hill House. I just
love The Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah, it was, Paul, that one was a great show. We binged that show in like 2 days.
So I'm gonna.
So good.
You're going to have to find somewhere else to put that.
Well, I'm gonna call my mom, and we've been on for almost 30 minutes. So I'm gonna call my mom. We hope that you guys enjoyed the live tonight. That was not planned. That was so cool. But so Thomas PJ, Peter North here, old porn star, great stream, guys. Thanks, Peter. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna pop up here because I have a few people that I want to call to tell the good news. I'm glad that you guys got to be a part of it.
I am too.
But we can literally document like from accepted offer through closing date, It's gonna be so much fun.
No. I think
And it's like
that's
perfect
so
timing because we can get
much.
started right for spring and start building things. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy your night. New Year's Eve is around the corner for us. It may actually be New Year's Eve for some of you guys right now. But we're gonna be going live tomorrow. We'll go live at 8 o'clock with the family. So come back tomorrow if you don't have any plans. Come hang out with us. We'll be here eating this tomato soup that Thomas is preparing for tonight. All right, bye guys.
Bye guys. Thank you.